guys end up hearing is, you kind of close the door, and then immediately after you hear boom, 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 boom. The door is like bowing a little bit, but it's still kind of holding its own. And that'll be the only fence turn.
I open the door.
Can you give me a strength check? Because now you're going to be
Oh,
pushing
does it
against
push
them.
in? Oh, it's not good.
And you're remaining as well.
I don't know. That's not much. That's 12. I'm going to say 12. That's my guess. Highlight. It's 11. This is 11.
Wow. All right. So
We're gonna have to waste our turns fucking attacking a door now. Thank you, Aiden.
Alistair closes the door, and you look down at him, and you just like put your hands up, like what the hell? And you put some body weight into it. It opens just a little bit, and you see like a couple hands swing around, but they end up just kind of falling on it, and it pushes you back in.
Okay, I am going to ready a reaction as my turn apparently.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a smell.
Okay.
Why? You shut the door. Alright. We had the tank in the front.
The dress.
I thought it was
I'd like to point out real quick. Yeah, Iron Man Brax over here holding a pot, walking up the stairs.
What?
Yeah,
He's really good at holding things in one arm and doing stuff with the other.
Free action to talk. I'm gonna be like,
Alistair's an idiot.
First of all, Brax, could you and On do me a favor later? There is a box of rancid meat. Could we take that with us when we leave here?
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. Thank you. That would be perfect. Thank you. Bollocks! Can't open the door that I already opened.
Alright, prepare for Krakatoa.
Whoa.
Now go back.
Oh no, I don't edit those.
Oh,
I don't
really?
care enough about that. I'm not gonna. I'll edit this part out because I'm explaining that I'm not gonna edit. But
So for my turn though.
why did you shut the fucking door? I don't understand. You were behind me.
It wasn't. Wait, it was. Why did you think I opened the door? You're right. I didn't open the door. Why did you think I opened the door?
So I was
You're
like, what
absolutely
is
right.
wrong with you?
I absolutely lapsed and just. Why did I think I opened the door?
down the
I know I was. I just. Why
You
did I
had
think I
walked
opened the door?
past me.
I did. You're absolutely
I
right.
wanted to be
totally
clear, though.
lapsed.
None of these guys should have even I should have just fucking opened the door and just took my free action because that's what I should have done. But I didn't.
Oh
Reroll.
man,
Alright.
you're right. I don't know why I thought I opened the door.
No, I have no idea why you closed the fucking door, Aiden.
So for my action, I'm gonna just call it real quick. Hey, some of us should probably go around, more or less look at people behind me.
Okay.
Or Brax as well, when he's kind of going past.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hold a firebolt again. Because I'm pretty sure he's coming through and
Yeah, you haven't seen any enemies yet.
but I hear Bane.
Yeah, you can hear them trying.
So is everybody just gonna hold an action? Is this what's happening?
That's that's what happens when we close doors.
So everybody just what is your reaction you're setting up, guys? Let's hear this.
Sir Dr. Gibbon, what's your plan? Nadreth did just let everybody know that they might want to swing around to the side.
Or this backtrack around, yeah. More or less people that are there. I don't think he's there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
checking my button.
just really confused right now.
I was saying mentally in game, I'm absolutely not there yet, so I'm just gonna cast Shillelagh and start ruling.
Okay, so you're just kind of like preparing it sort of thing. If that's it, then it'll be Brax.
I'm having a calm conversation while there are zombies slamming.
Alright, how's everyone doing?
Roughly how long?
You're right. There's no
How
reason.
far?
No,
approach
I totally
is
lapsed.
it to the front
Yeah, I
of
think
the
it's there.
building?
To the front of the building, like from where you are.
Yeah, roughly how many turns would it take?
What's your movement?
30.
30, and then if you dash, it'd be 60. to get to like the front door, it would probably take a dash and probably another turn of movement, but you could, with one dash, you could probably get to a window that's either on the back or by the side.
Bollocks.
That's gonna be a little bit longer than I expected now.
Well, just to give you an idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm going to.
I don't know.
Next up.
I'm going to take a little bit of chalk or charcoal or whatever I've got to draw on the wall a circle with an upside down triangle inside of it, a hexagon divided into triangles inside of that, and on the outside I've got the alchemical symbols for mind, body, and soul, and I'm running Ray of Frost.
Okay.
for
You're
regeneration.
readying it?
Yes.
If they get through the door, these are my rolls, guys. Tez, what's your plan?
Dude, I'm just chilling. I know, like, everyone else is preparing, and I'm just waiting.
You're just like looking at your sword like, I can use this.
Yeah.
I will say, like, Given and Taz, you guys are pretty much the only ones that are still, like, actually in the cellar portion. You're not by the stairs yet.
You mean Nadreth and Taz?
Or, well, you're at the bottom of the staircase,
Yeah.
so, like, you're kind of right there. But the Taz and Vine, they're still kind of, like, in the center of the cellar. If that's your turn, Alistair, what are you doing? You gonna close the door again?
Maybe I will.
You gonna backtrack?
Good thing I got rid of the cellar door.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cause so much pain and misery in this. It's like 10-second sequence.
You gotta be a little louder while you're confessing your sins to the
Yeah.
All right, I will say, you know, as DM, you've offered the opportunity to like set up some sort of like ambush sort of thing,
I guess.
because it's gonna take me 3 years to roll properly.
No, let me see your dice. Let me know when you want it back.
You're just good to Hayden.
He's putting on the good juju so he can fight something.
My reaction is as soon as something breaks, I'm casting this spell. It's cantrip too, so I'm not even wasting a spell slot.
How does that? Can I ask? Does it work as long as you can see through?
What?
As long as you can physically see something, does it affect it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly how it works.
How thick was the door?
Are you gonna try to break it
I'm
down?
just gonna stab it.
Through holes through it?
I've already done
It's
something really dumb.
2.5 inches.
Okay,
of just
never mind.
wood.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
It's not even like the like hollow stuff hasn't even been
Man, I
invented
guess
yet.
I guess I prepare along with this guy. I don't. Man, this is.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit an AC now.
This is what's going on.
3 zombies are hitting it. There it is. I'm just gonna throw all 3 of them. All right. Okay.
They all hit, didn't they?
They all did hit.
Yeah, of course they did. Some people have skills, mine's just luck. You put the that's right, you have HP for a door. I forgot this was a thing.
Yep.
Fucking 5th edition, man. Oh man.
Alright. So, you know, you guys are just like, you're ready, like you're prepared for where to pop out, and it keeps banging, and the door's still kind of bowing, but now it's starting to, like, splinters are popping out, the hinges, the kind of screws and nails that were holding them in, you can see that they're rattling out of place now. We're still holding. Good combat. Fen, what are you doing? Everybody takes a step back and just jumps at it, catching it right in the point that it was actually starting to bow, so the weakest part, breaking it inwards. So now, everybody, well, rather,
See the enemy?
Fen, Alistair, and Dreth can now see the enemy, and were you on the stairwell? Or did you move back?
So the door is broken open. That triggers my reaction.
Yeah.
That triggers all four of us.
Yeah.
I triggered all of us.
Anything that I can see needs to give me a Constitution saving throw, and do not use the die I touched. This is a personal request.
Constitution. What's the DC?
It's not much.
Is that the white one?
Yes.
Is that the one that never rolls good?
Oh, he's wrong, dude.
It is.
Matter of fact, Aiden, why don't you touch that dice real quick?
Oh.
Just give it a shot.
Can you give it some quick?
Alright.
Give it a touch.
He booped it.
So, you see 10 zombies, and I don't want to roll for 10 zombies, so I'm just gonna, give 2 of them. Alrighty, so then 4 of them failed.
That is a 2.
2 damage?
Yes. 2 points of radiant damage.
It's a 4 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And does a 13 hit at whatever one's leading the charge?
13, let's see. Yes, it does.
Alright, takes 5 point of fire damage.
Okay. Let me get some of these guys down.
Fire. See, that's... Fire makes sense. Door damage doesn't.
Alrighty, so then one of the ones that you actually got it off on was also one that the firebolt tagged, so you gotta burn it into a crisp. I just realized it's gonna get even longer.
First kill, alright.
Maybe.
No, it shouldn't. Fire and holy damage are the things that make it not trigger, if that's what you're worried about. Which is what I'm assuming you're worried about.
Unless the damage is radiant or from a critical.
It's not fire either.
To be fair, I probably have a higher dex than Fen, so I might have gone first.
Not an initiative count. Alright, but he did fail regardless, so it's fine. It's the DC is 5 plus the damage, so he rolled a 2. Actually, he got a 0. So that is 1 dead zombie. And then
First kill. One dead zombie.
Alistair, you had one ready as well.
I had attack ready to go. So I can poke through the door at a zombie.
Yep.
Is he close by the door?
I imagine you were kind of stepping back from the door a little bit just in case it did break out. You didn't
No,
get that shit.
no, I was
You were like
way
right
up.
on top of it.
Legitimately ready for this fight. He has been waiting this whole time, questioning why the door is shut all of a sudden.
Alright, cool. I make an attack.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
I'm not gonna retcon where he stands. I know what he's about.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Cool. disengage back behind him.
You know what the worst part is?
Yeah.
The worst part is because you shut the door, you can't ever get assassinate.
That's
from
fine.
this.
That's okay. That's fine.
So
That is an own kick in the ass for you.
That's fine.
the three zombies that were like on top of the door actually hitting it were three of the ones that you managed to get your word of radiance off on. What's up?
Am I ready across yet?
1 second. So the first one pops out, you know, he gets toasted for good. And there's one on the left side and the right side of the door as well. And you just kind of like peeked around the corner, just kind of stabbed at one. And you got it really good right in the stomach. You kind of open it up, entrails falling out, all that kind of fun stuff. And it kind of falls over for a second before like kind of standing back up. Coming at you again. Ray of Frost.
24 to hit.
Probably.
And 5 damage.
Hey, that's 5
He
cold
says
damage. How cold?
Colder than my axe.
Nick can relate.
Sure.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
I would love to relate.
So then, since you're down the stairs a little bit, the one that you see is the one on the left side that didn't get stabbed, and you catch it straight in the chest, and you can actually see it buckle in a little bit, and there's like icicles sprouting from it, and it falls back, hits the floor before like kind of clawing at the ground to stand back up.
We're gonna have to name this episode the Dork Fight.
No.
No?
I'm going to say this right now. I'm naming it Alistair closes one door to open another.
Cool.
And
I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in during this entire thing, but at some point you have to open a door and I will make fucking sure.
Alrighty, so then that goes over all the ready to actions. It was Brax's turn, you broke it, so then Taz, you're up. The door is open.
Whack.
You're not even at the stairs yet.
No, you're not.
I walked the stairs.
Okay. How many feet of movement you had? You 30, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You probably end up getting about halfway up the stairs. Or wait, no, you didn't go back to the cellar at all. Yeah, you get to the top. You're fine.
So everybody else is up the stairs now. We're not still like fighting on the stairs.
So there's like
No, we're on the stairs.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all on the stairs.
yeah, everybody's on the stairs. You guys haven't really been either able to push in or
There's a
kind of fall back at all.
Horde of zombies in front of us. We can't get in the room. Somebody shut a door.
So yeah, you're like pushing around people trying to like get in. With how many people are at the top of the stairs, Alistair and Fen, it is kind of a tight fit.
I mean, they can walk over me technically because I can fit through their space.
Alright,
Yeah,
but
it's
Fen's a
gonna be
chunky
difficult.
boy.
I'd
know
say
it
it's
is,
gonna
yeah.
be difficult terrain with me and Oren. At the very least. And then it's gonna be impossible to move through enemy units. So he can't even enter the room.
Excellent.
Get up those AoEs, boys.
Firewall?
Running in
Get
action.
up the AoEs, boys.
You don't have firewall. I made sure of it.
Unfortunately.
No, I don't think it's unfortunate. It's not for me anyway.
It's pretty fortunate.
Maybe for everyone in the party, but like.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say.
So you got a plan at all, or?
No.
So you're just like pushing past everybody to get to the top of the stairs and you go, oh, alright.
Oh wow, there's zombies here. You guys did do something stupid. I guess she was right. Hey, who shut this door?
I'm gonna get shit for this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely,
All day
yeah,
long.
yeah.
So, if that's gonna be it for you, then we're gonna be moving on to Alistair. Unless there's something that you wanted to do.
Ready in action. Or take the dodge.
Okay. And like, what do you think your kind of stipulations are gonna be? Like, what has to happen in order for it to go off? Because you can see them at this point.
Oh, well then can I just do that now? I didn't know if that was too much of like too much. Yeah. So can I use that, or would I have to ready it because I don't have enough like?
So
action?
movement is its own separate thing to
Ah.
action. If you want to dash, which doubles your movement, that does take an action unless you're a cool guy like a rogue.
Or a goblin.
Strong word, but
Yeah.
cool's fine. We'll use it.
And it's a cone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not gonna zing anybody. Because I imagine, like, right now, the way you're doing it is you're, like, pushing past Fen, you're pushing yourself off arm, you're like, ah!
So each creature makes a dex save on a fail, take 2d6 lightning damage.
Okay. What's my DC?
Big 10.
That is what this says.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you don't have any.
Or modifiers.
Is it charisma you're casting with? I think. It should say on there.
On here?
What's the save?
It's your fault.
True chaos.
I should have wrote something plus your whatever modifier, and then it would have said your full amount.
Should I fill this too?
8 plus whatever the spellcasting modifier is, and that's
I might not, because there's a lot to write for this.
They all fell.
Or does he get his proficiency?
It's I want to say it's one of your. You don't have any points in it stat.
Well, the only one he doesn't have points in is
Alrighty,
his
so wanna roll me
intelligence
advantage?
or plus 2.
Oh, then it's intelligence or it's wisdom.
Jason.
Dinesh. Someone failed.
They take half as much on it.
I got a 1 and a 3.
Wow, 4 points
For damage.
for max.
Alright.
Wow.
Hey, I got some of them. Some of them are already damaged.
Yeah, and the range is
It's the
5 by
possibility's
30 feet.
there. I mean, you're probably gonna end up hitting all of them, but I mean,
for 4.
and some of them too,
Ooh.
because they do take half as much on a
Yeah.
fail or on a success. I mean.
Suck. It's a good setup.
Rich getting good.
Put the keys over here for now.
Dude, I should do a fire trade more. Just like.
Hey guys, Goblin King here, and I want to say thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. If it's a really cool comment, or if it's a question, or it's some type of concern that you have for our D&D sessions, we'll try to answer it the best we can during our sessions, and we'll even post it up for our Crit Fail Goblin here so that our entire group can read it and know what the question is about, and try to answer it to the best of their abilities. If you like their snarky comments that we put up here, if you want to write your own snarky comment, we'll try to put those up on the Crit Fail Goblin as well. That way, he has a plethora of voices and not just a couple here and there. So thanks again for watching, guys, and remember, Goblins, keep rolling your dice.